My question is to the Minister for Children. Will she commit to retaining strategic partnerships with iwi and Māori organisations as recommended in the Select Committee report on the repeal of Section 7AA? If not, why not?
Mr Speaker.
The Honourable Karen Chhour.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. The repeal of Section 7AA is about ensuring the safety and wellbeing of children in care at the forefront of all decision making. I've always said that strategic partnerships should continue, and I've made my expectations clear to officials that they should continue the good work that has been done in this space if the agreement is working in a positive way to the betterment of children. I also made it very clear in my first reading speech that nothing in this bill prevents Oranga Tamariki from retaining its current strategic partnerships or from entering new partnerships with iwi, hapu and Māori organisations. In regards to specific recommendations in the Select Committee report, I want to thank those who made submissions and those who appeared before the committee in person. And I also want to thank the Select Committee for their careful deliberation and consideration on the bill. I will consider the recommendations and take advice before making any decisions on next steps.
Supplementary. Why does she not recognise the value of reporting on outcomes and disparities for tamariki Māori, given she has now recognised the need for strategic partnerships?
Mr Speaker, in regards to reporting, we have a number of ways that can be reported on issues in that space. We have a report from the Independent Children's Monitor in this space. We have the National Care Standards Report that reports on outcomes for Māori and young people in their whānau. We have an annual Oranga Tamariki report that reports in this space. And under Section 448B of the Oranga Tamariki Act, the Minister for Children is required to report on whether legislation and government policy needs the needs of children and young people.
Supplementary. So does she believe that requiring the Chief Executive of Oranga Tamariki to consider and report on outcomes for Māori limits the ability to serve tamariki Māori? And if not, would she also reconsider retaining this 7AA requirement?
Mr Speaker, in regards to the first part of the question, what I think is important for the CE of Oranga Tamariki to concentrate on is making sure that the children that come into the care of Oranga Tamariki are safe, healthy and loved.
Supplementary. Will she commit to reconsidering other aspects of this repeal to better reflect Select Committee evidence and whanaketia and Waitangi Tribunal findings that tino rangatiratanga over kāinga and protection and active partnership must be enshrined in care? And if not, why not?
Mr Speaker, when it comes to Māori children in care, I can tell you, Māori children are no different to any other child. They want to feel safe, they want to feel loved, and they want to feel like they belong, and they want to know that when they wake up tomorrow, they're going to be safe.
Supplementary. Does she accept Dr. Luke Fitzmaurice's Select Committee submission argument that, quote, there is no clash between tikanga and safety? In reality, the two are intertwined, end quote. And if so, how can she go ahead with repealing any aspect of 7AA?
Mr Speaker, no, I don't disagree, and I've never said that the two clash. What I have said is that the safety and well-being of children must be first and foremost when we're making decisions about all children in care. Every child deserves to feel safe and loved.
Supplementary. Will she admit, now Select Committee has reported back, that it was a mistake to introduce a bill that would fully repeal Section 7AA of the Oranga Tamariki Act? And if not, why not?
Mr Speaker, as I've said, I will consider the recommendations and take advice before making any decisions in the next step. But no, Mr Speaker, I stand by my decision because I'm proud of the fact that we are redirecting Oranga Tamariki back to their core purpose, which is the safety and well-being of children.